Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to talk about something that I get asked very often. People see me on social media and I share my workouts very often, as well as workout progress. I am Camilla Hunt. I am a Team Beachbody coach and have been coaching for 4 years at this point. So in that 4 years time, I've done various programs in our Team Beachbody library and the things that we have produced. And people ask me all the time how I'm able to stay motivated. That is the number one question I get, especially from busy moms. And I get it. It seems like maybe I have more hours in the day, right? Or, it must be nice to be able to wake up in the morning, or, people just have this preconceived notion in their head that this is difficult and motivation is difficult. I wanted to start this talk by first and foremost saying that I really, in the time that I've been doing this, motivation does not exist. I really truly believe motivation doesn't exist. It's the discipline and keeping your why factor in the forefront of your mind that keeps me going. I know for a fact if I didn't wake up early in the morning to work out, I'm not going to work out later in the day when the kids are home and they need me to help with homework and cook dinner and do everything that I need to do in the evening. So for me, morning workouts are a must. Do I need to work out? Of course, nobody really needs to work out, but am I going to be a nicer person and a nicer human being, a better mother, a better wife, a more patient mother and wife, just a more friendly person? And am I going to smile more? Am I going to get more out of life if I do move my body as we should be? Yeah, I really truly believe that fitness is what keeps us sane. It keeps me sane. It keeps me the person and the type of coach that I am. So I wanted to start by saying that, number one, motivation does not exist. Discipline exists because nobody's going to do the work for you. You have to have that ability to self-motivate or kind of inspire yourself, because I can tell you at all these Pinterest quotes, you can see all these fitness motivational memes, you can have a really great coach who's pushing you and just wants you to do better and be better and strive to be your best self and live to your truest potential. But until you notice that yourself and you have that deep burning desire to make those changes, you won't do it. Bottom line. So I wanted to share my tips on how I stay on track and motivated in my workout journey. So number one is knowing that motivation doesn't exist, only action and execution does. So even if you get up, you hit snooze about 3 times, right? And you're like laying in bed and you're like, oh, if I could just muster up the will to get up, it's not going to happen. It's just taking action towards that greater goal that you have. It's planting your feet on the ground early in the morning and getting up to turn off your alarm. It's, setting your clothes to the side of your bed in the middle at night and getting up to actually just start putting them on, even if you're like dead tired, still like a zombie, putting your sports bra on and stuff like that. Like, that is what it is. It's taking consistent action. So my number 2 tip, first one is motivation doesn't exist, only your actions do. Number 2, finding a support and community. This is vital, guys. So as you know, I am a Team Beachbody coach and I run challenge groups on a monthly basis, sometimes two at a time in the month. And this is vital. I feel like this is the secret sauce that we have, and this is the leg up that we have, as opposed to just like individual personal training. The accountability and the support that we offer in our challenge groups is like second to none. Yes, I am there and I'm leading the challenge groups, but my participants, as well as my coaches are in there as well, and we all bounce ideas off of each other. We all bounce support off of each other. We all just elevate each other through our difficult challenges, because doing fitness by yourself is extremely difficult. And I hear that so much when women come to me and they're like, I would just walk in the gym and I didn't know what I was doing. When you take that isolation out and you bring a community in that's just rallying around you, we could be doing the same programs, maybe we're not. We're all in different walks of life, where a lot of us are mothers and busy mothers, and we're showing each other what's possible, and we're constantly showing up for each other. Like, I'm not gonna let down my 16 sisters in this group, so it makes me level up and really get those results that I am after, and it inspires them, and they inspire me to do the same. So community is amazing, and Instagram has been spectacular in introducing me to these people and introducing me to these lives that are, you know, you find them in hashtags like Fit Family and things like that. We all are working towards the same thing, and that is healthier versions of ourselves. So accountability for sure. Number 3, establishing routine. This is clutch, guys. Like I tell my clients all the time, you have to pick a routine and stick to it. Odds are, if you keep your workout the same time every day, you're more likely to stick to it. When you have like a random schedule, and like you work out sporadically, maybe you work out at nighttime here and then you work out in the morning here, you're less likely to stick to it, because there are more opportunities for life just to kind of like screw your schedule, right? For me personally, we all know this, mornings are where it's at. Mornings are where it's at for me, because nobody needs me. The children don't need me. Like, I have the house silent. It's amazing. And I'm just able to dedicate my time and my energy to that workout at that time, as opposed to nighttime workouts, which I have tried, and it just doesn't work out because I'm distracted. The kids may be like running around in the house or needing me, knocking on the door like, Mommy, I need you for this. And it's much more difficult. So establishing routine will also reinforce healthy habits throughout the day. So if you're doing it in the morning, you're more likely to stay on your healthy track, because it's like, I'm not going to do all this hard work, right? Like, I'm going to eat healthy the whole day, because that's what my body wants after that hard workout, and that's what I should be fueling my body with. And also prioritizing your workouts, guys. Prioritizing your workouts is essential. Like, you see that meme that says workouts are like meetings and bosses don't cancel? Like, that's how you should be treating your workouts, especially when you're following a program. It's so vital that you stay on track and you prioritize those workouts from start to finish, because you prove it to yourself that you're worth it. And it's just thinking of it in a way that it's like, I have to do this because I get to, right? And shifting your mindset from like having to do it, like, oh, it's such a chore, I have to work out. I get to work out, and it's a priority to me, just like it is, you know what I mean, brushing my teeth. I have to do it every day, and that's how I see my workouts. Another tip I have is do what you like. When you find a workout that you like, that really resonates with you, that you zhuzh with, that is your soulmate workout, keep doing it. It's always good to change things up, of course, but if you find something that you like and it makes the time pass by super quick, you love it, like you're excited to do it, maybe not excited every day, but you're excited to do it for the most part, then I would continue to do that. If you're seeing results, you enjoy it, whether it be walking, dance fitness. My mom was really into Zumba. A lot of people like aqua fitness. Then keep doing that, and that's super important. And then stop caring what people think. This one is huge. When you're first starting out on your fitness journey, it's so easy for people that are outside looking in, like especially when you're just starting, where they're like, either like, that's not gonna last, right? Or, oh, she posts too much on social media. That's so annoying. And then you start seeing those like subliminal posts that you know that are about you. You know what I mean? You have to just stop caring what they think. Odds are, if somebody is talking about you or looking down upon you because you decided to make some healthy habits and get on the health bandwagon, like it's so ridiculous, odds are it's because they see you doing something that they wish they could. I'm sorry, it is what it is, right? Like, they see something that you're doing and it hurts to look at because they're not doing it, so they try to hurt you and bring you down back to their level. And as soon as you stop caring about what those people think, I think that's where you find your power and you find your strength and you find your will and your want to just keep pushing forward and do you, boo, because when you come out with that incredible transformation, that person, it was talking about you before, and then after that, they're going to ask you how you did it. That's exactly how that happens. And then my last tip is to think of your fitness as long-term and be patient with yourself. Are you in it for the long haul, or do you want a quick fix? Because I'll tell you right now that I did that cayenne pepper diet thing that Beyonce did back in Dreamgirls, and on day 2, it wasn't pretty, and I hated everyone. And you better believe that it was just water weight, and then as soon as I stopped, you just like gained it right back. It's not healthy, guys. Quick fixes are never healthy, and long term is where it's at. Are you in it for the long haul? I am, because it's not just a diet. It's not just a quick snapback. It's not just detoxing after a vacation binger, or it's not just, you know what I mean? Like this event where I need to get into this dress. This is my life. This is my health, and my health affects my family's health and my family's well-being. So when you think of it in a different mindset like that, and you're like, this is what it is. I want to be around for a very long time for my family. I want to be able to keep up with my almost 9-year-old son and my 6-year-old daughter. I had them pretty young, so it's like I need my vitality to be there so that I can continuously be that active mother that I sought out to be when I had my children. And I think that when you start to think about it in that sense, it's harder for you to quit because more things are riding on it. It's not just like, I need to get ready for Vegas, or I need to get ready because I'm going to be in a bikini in Jamaica. It's not like that. Like, it's long term. And that is the balance that I like to help my clients see, because it was something that hurt me. You know, I went through a very dark time in my fitness journey, probably about 2 years ago. And, that balance wasn't there. And that's because my self-value wasn't there, and my body value wasn't there. And so once you start thinking of it in a different mindset, like, things just start to change. You start to inspire the people around you. Honestly, when the self-love movement first started, I didn't get it. I thought it was like a bunch of feminism stuff, but I wholeheartedly understand it now. And this is why. It's because of that mind shift change. So I hope this helped you guys. I really, really hope that you guys got some value out of it. And if you enjoyed these videos, then definitely give me a thumbs up, leave a comment if something resonated with you. But I'm excited to get more content out on this channel in relation to my fitness journey and just how it's been for me and how much of a blessing it's been. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.